We asked journalists in the greenhouse industry to post questions they'd like to ask Dutch growers. We asked those questions for them on our recent trip to Holland.
Hi, I'm Ellen Wells, Green Profit Magazine, and I have a question about sustainability in the garden center, dealing with water use. How can you help small garden centers, retailers, growers, help their staff learn how to water more efficiently? And also, how can you help communicate the importance of watering and saving water to the end consumer?
Now we're inside a garden center. I'm with Marcel Koene, who is owner of the Green Empire. Nice to be inside, a nice display of flowers. And one of the questions we have is, looking at sustainability, that was obviously a consideration when you built this about 3 years ago. Can you tell me about how you use water and how you collect water?
Yeah, we collect the water from when it rains. The water's coming on the roof. We collect it in a silo. The silo is outdoor at the garden center. From there we get it under the floor into I think 10 or 15 tap punts in the garden center.
Okay, spigots, different water spigots.
Yeah. And there I can show you, but there we get the water from on the table.
Okay, so you're capturing the rainwater and using that.
Yeah.
And then can you show me how you water the plants?
Yes, of course. I need a hose in. We have a lot of. We put it in.
Yeah.
It's always under drug. And then when I do something like this,
okay,
you see my employee.
And so
he's giving the plants water.
You're actually watering from the bottom up.
Yes.
And why is that? Why not from the top down?
Because of the plants in the garden center, of by the wholesaler. The nursery, they do the same.
Okay.
They all put the plants on tables or on the ground, and they give them water from under.
Okay.
So it's better that we do it as well. And the same, and we all tell the people here, do it exactly the same.
Okay. So by doing that, you don't get water on the foliage, and therefore probably have lower problems of botrytis or other diseases that may be happening with the high humidity in the canopy. Okay.
It's also better for the plants, because when you put the water from above, it's not good for the plants.
Yep. Okay.
From under is much better.
So then you water the plants, and the water goes down on the floor, and then it just infiltrates into the ground below.
To the ground, but that's not a lot of, because we put in the table around 2 or 3 centimeters water. It will be for 2 hours on the table. A lot of is drink by the plants.
Okay.
So just a little by tap, when we put them open after 2 hours, is going on the ground and away.
Okay. Now with sustainability, one of the challenges you have is to train your staff about how to water the plants. How do you do that?
They have to look what's the weather, and there is also a time a day when they give the plants water.
Okay.
And that's mostly late in the afternoon, so on 4 o'clock. So when after 2 hours we closed, and then we can open the taps and the water is going on the ground.
Okay.
But each day we look at the weather. They know exactly if it needs water, yes or no.
Okay. So a day like today when it's cloudy?
There's no water useful.
Okay. So what about labeling on the tags, on the plants or on the signs?
Yes.
Do you do any of that?
A lot of growers, they put etiquettes, and here's exactly telling what to do with this plant.
Okay, so the growing conditions and how much water it will need.
Yes, and when it's not done, we put the price on it by barcode, and also always some titles.
Okay.
How to do, to give plants, and sun or no sun.